welcome TMS family in this freezing season. But you know what? I always get excited when we talk about sports, football. But right now, what excites me the most when we talk about food. Kota sekasemnandi bafethu. Right now, I'm visiting 2Selai branch. They sell kotas and all these nice foodies. They started everything garage yaseKasi. And now, sisesentini bafethu esilungwini, we're branching out. They're going big. So I'm gonna have a chat with them and find out what's happening. You know, you can join me.
Come on, bro. Well, yourself?
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
appreciate
man. One thing, 2Selai. Phela mina ngicava yini.
Yeah.
2Selai ngicava yini. Yabo la ngoma le 2Selai, 2Selai. You remember that?
Yeah. It went viral a bit.
Yeah. So did you get that name from that?
No, we were well into business by the time that happened.
Okay.
Yeah, the name of the brand actually comes from the first store we opened. So
Yeah.
the family's surname is Selai.
Oh.
So in the kitchen that we were working at, the lady had a kitchen before she closed down.
Yeah.
So when we came in and took it over, we played around with the name.
Yeah.
And 2Selai, because of bread, just made sense for the business.
Nice. How has obviously the general reception from everyone?
When we first started in Kota, people really didn't understand when we changed the pricing, and some of the products that we have are about, I would say, 300% higher now from when we started. But when we started, the perception of Kota was very tough for us to play around with our pricing.
Yeah.
So eKasi Valley, it was quite hard, and it was a slow process for people to understand the quality that you get and the integrity you get from the kitchen, and it having value for money. So as we were engaging with the clients, I think a few would start to understand it, a few didn't understand it. But generally now, the market it's become a staple, I would say. That when people eat it almost twice a day, sometimes 3 times a week, which is what we've always wanted.
Okay, I'm fair to much as like I hate cooking.
Yeah.
I love takeaways, I love the kind of vibe and having a variety within my diet. I want us to get into Kota, your specialty. Which one do you think is the best seller right now?
Best seller.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 best sellers. They interchange, but it's the rib Kota and it's the porky. The porky goes because it's more authentic. Russian, Viennas, etc.
Everything.
Not necessarily everything. So I see that TV can be everything. So every Kota has its own profile. So we've got a porky one, we've got a beef one, chicken one, fish one. So depending on what you're feeling like on the day, you can choose any one that you want. But to answer your question, definitely the porky is flying off the shelves.
Okay. We've been talking, lambi and things. That's why I'm here. Because I want to eat. So show me some magic. Let's see what we can make, and then we'll keep on talking about that while we eat.
All right, cool.
Sure, let's go. Charles, I'm hungry now. Please, let's share magic.
All right. So you'll help me out, huh?
Yeah, no, definitely.
So first, what we're gonna do is toast the bread and make the eggs, right?
Okay.
That's the first step. And then afterwards, we're gonna get some chips in there. We need the chips hot, so the food is hot, right? Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to deep fry some Viennas and Russian for you to make the porky. Okay. And then we'll just assemble everything afterwards.
Aspange. Manje le angishaya bo amazu usibambani lo eshaya kanje.
Just drop it. Just let it.
Mara iyo le ngithanda the way so crisp. So yeah.
All right.
Mamela uthemba. Le izongihlula wena assemble le ngibona ngiyobona usibuku ngaphandle. I need to chat to your business partner leg. Then ungakhohlwa manje. Ngimisela le ngilethele kodwa yami na. Sashisa. How are you feeling, brother?
I'm alright, and yourself?
Good, man. Once again, thank you for having us. I had a brief chat with the Altiako about a whole lot of things, the making of your order, and this journalist. But for me right now, I want to take it back How did you guys meet?
So, according to our business partnership, I think it started off as, friendship.
Yeah.
We went to high school together, and we've always, I think even since high school, we've always had this vision of working together as, creating a business together, and gradually as we went to varsity and, as we grew, we took it a bit more seriously, and we did a couple of businesses together, and then we found 2Selai. Well, 2Selai found us.
Yeah.
Kota found us.
Yini labantu mo, ne? From a garage, a gas. Now, baba, pretty sentient, baba, pega. I mean, that's like bringing a car to a slum basically for people like us. So, what are your aspirations? Having done that, because it doesn't end there, it doesn't stop there.
Yeah, 100%. You're 100% right, and that was our exact vision.
Yeah.
This is when we knew that we had something, because we looked at the Kota industry as a whole, and sabona ukuthi I gotta change.
Yeah.
Into yasekasi namanje, but it's a South African product. It hits to a lot of people's core. A lot of people, resonate with it and grew up with it.
Shut up.
And we realized that so when now you've grown, you've outgrown ikasi, you moved to the suburbs, though you work in the suburbs and in your sentence and all of that, but this thing is not there.
Yeah.
So now you're forced to eat, whatever is available. Mara, if Kota, where do you go?
Yeah.
And that's where 2Selai came in, Yeah.
I'm waiting for my food.
For your food, yeah. I'm sure. Yahlangana manje, uzoyiletha manje.
Uzovatha abantu afethu silambile phela. Angeke. But you know what I'm excited about, man.
Yeah.
At least ngikwazi to taste the whole thing, because we've been talking about it, and then we went through everything about the processes of how we make it. I didn't even know.
Nice.
One of the happiness you have
Yeah.
We've been talking and whatever. Now it's this. I need to dig in. In football, we say your first touch is important in every game, in everything that you do. My first touch. Let's see. Compliments to the chef. I love it. Champions fam, I'm having a blast. This is delicious. So please excuse me for a moment, Nyana, because I want to dig in. Mzonbamba, we out.